Hey guys, it's me. I am not making a video blog today, but I went to the Central Florida Highlands game 2009, the 32nd year, on Saturday, January 18th, and it was a lot of fun. I just wanted to put videos up on YouTube and show you guys what I did and what I saw there. So I hope you enjoy it. Thanks. Bye.
Mark is a 5-year-old border collie. He is a Merle. That's a gray, variegated color. They can be any color. They can be black and white. They can be red and white, tricolors. The Merle and white, of course, and all white. We've seen all white ones as well. Border collies, we really don't care if they're a working dog, what color they are. What we care about is what they do. And what they do is what we'd like to show you. I have a dog in the pen here, unfortunately, that's a rescue dog, and he's going to bark while we're working out here. I'm sorry. My apologies for him. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to say, what are we looking for in a well-bred border collie? And what we're looking for is a border collie that will have good instincts and will be able to bring the sheep to you. So what we'll ask Dick to do is to just send Merc after the sheep and just have him walk around and keep the sheep with him, and let's just see what he does. Trying to get away from the dog so he can't hear me. Anyway, okay, now you can see that Merc is bringing the sheep to Dick no matter where he goes, and the sheep are not 100% sure they really want to come there. So he's going to bring them and try to keep them with Dick as much as possible. Now the sheep aren't any more familiar with Dick than they are the dog, so they're kind of interesting at the moment. And you see Merc is going in any direction to kind of keep the sheep with him and staying off of them like he should. Now he'll ask him to lie down. Okay, so now we have a dog with instinct and herding ability. So what we would like then is to start to add some commands to some of that work. And so when he goes in a clockwise direction, we'll ask him to come by. These words are words that were used in the countries of England, Scotland, and Wales many years ago. They still are today for a directional command, and you can see Merc goes until he tells him to stop. Very good. And then he'll ask him to go in a counterclockwise direction or away to me. And you see Merc goes around in the clockwise direction. Counterclockwise, sorry. And he'll go around until he tells him to stop again. And then he'll ask him to progress towards the sheep or to walk up. And he'll ask him also to take his time. Merc is very enthusiastic, loves his work, and he likes to do things a little too fast. So then we'll ask him now to see if he can walk these sheep away a little bit and just kind of walk them past him a little ways. If any of the sheep come towards you in the crowd there, if you just kind of wave your hands, they'll be afraid of you, which will help us keep them on the field if we happen to lose them. Okay, and there he'll walk away. Now the command that Merc especially hates the absolute worst of all, and that's finish your work, return to me, or that'll do.
You ready?
All right, Merc. Good job. Thank you. Thank you.
Good on. Let's go. We'll come back.
Okay, now we have a dog with instinct, ability, and a couple of commands. So what we would like to do now is work this dog at a much greater distance. So we would like to work him even 800 yards or a mile away. So now what we're going to do is we're going to use what is called a whistle, a shepherd's whistle. And we're going to ask him to take those same commands in a whistle. We're going to go, come by. That was a tweet, tweet kind of command, which Merc took very nicely. And a lie down, very nice. And an away to me command. And he goes in a counterclockwise direction again with that command. We'll ask him to lie down. And we'll ask him to walk up again, as we did before. Walk up towards the sheep. Or walk in and take his time. We don't want him to walk too fast if these sheep are heavy with lamb or they're getting ready to go to market and they've got good weight on them. We don't want to run the weight off of them. And we're going to walk him forward and just ask him to walk forward. I hope these sheep don't give us too much trouble. Those black and white ones tend to be a little bit ornery. They are, by the way, Katahdin Dorper crosses or hair sheep. Now he's going to walk them away a little bit. walk him towards the other direction in a drive away. This is against their natural instinct. This is a talk command now to walk them away. And once he walks them away, then we'll ask him to again perform that command which Merc hates the worst, which is that'll do. Good job, Merc. All right.
Lunar. Come on, baby. Come on.
Well, so far the sheep are behaving. Dorfers came from Africa originally. They are hair sheep. They are bred to sustain the climates here in the United States. As you can see, they also have weight on them. They're nice sheep.
Yeah, we'll go get
Border Collies are every color, shape, and size, as I said earlier. This one is Lass. This one is Merc's half-sister. You'll never believe they're out of the same father, but look at Lass. Look at how she walks and how she's going to progress towards the sheep. She has a very strong style. You see that front shoulders down, the ears up, her tail down, and her butt up in the air. Dick's trying to tell the other dog to be quiet. Anyway, and if you'll notice the style, this style and her eye is what moves those sheep very nicely. You see that nice style. It's very evident with Lass. Okay, in the agility competitions that you folks have seen on television, you've seen the Border Collies go through the weave confident and moves towards them quietly and just ask them to move on. The sheep don't want to be upset. We don't want that. Okay, now we're going to see if we can get Lass to take these sheep around these poles. Let's see how it goes. All right, we got around. We're ready for the first one. Let's see how it goes. All right, now he's using all those same commands we just taught you with the whistle. He's asking her to move forward, to go right, to go left, to go slowly, to go faster. And he's going to move up through. We got one. We're going to try for the next one. All right, good job. And we're going to try for the next. He's doing good. Missed a couple. Oh, going to have to hustle on that one. Yeah, we might ask him to go back and get that. Okay. Going to bring him back. And oh, he's not. Lass is having a little too much fun here. We're just going to have to ask her to behave a little bit. And he's going to try this last one now and try to get him through this last panel. See how it goes? Good. They don't bend and turn quite as good as they should. Okay, he's going to do it again. Good job. Let's see if we can go back up through here. Here we go. No, Lass is not wanting to listen. I believe that the dog in the truck is upsetting her. She gets very upset when he barks, and so that's what's happening here a little bit. Unfortunately, we had to bring the rescue dog with us, and he's misbehaving. So that upsets her. So we'll see. The dogs are very sensitive. Border Collies are extremely sensitive dogs, which makes them very nice to work with. Because they are so biddable, they're very easy to work with, which is really nice.
Once again, it's a prey-predator relationship. The dog is in control, hopefully, and he'll remain in control until they're in the pen. Now what Spot is doing, he's covering his side, same that balance again. And Cheryl's going to allow them to hesitate to see that the only opportunity is going to be to get in the pen. We'll see if we can do that. Alright. What she's using there is a shepherd's crook, or a walking stick. It has a ram's horn for the crook on it. Alright, you're getting very close now. Very close. Hopefully they're still not looking in the pen. When they look in the pen, we're still looking for the opportunity to escape. And if you notice, Cheryl has a knee brace on. She's had 3 knee surgeries in the last 5 years. Guess how she got the injuries? That one you were just about ready to say, I'm going to break out of there. Spot's got to hold his position. Oh no. Spot is getting a little bit. Typically, we compete in the West, Colorado, Utah. The sheep out there, these sheep probably 100 to 130 pounds. The sheep in the West, because they have to be raised much larger to defend themselves, are in the range of 250 pounds. All right, very good. Let's have a nice hand. Sure.